Well, good afternoon, guys. Ben with Northern Bushwhacker here again. So we finally got our spine replaced on our hydraulic grapple trailer today. Boy, is it ever hot out today. So we did a few changes. It's a 3x3 quarter wall, so way heavier, and it'll handle the weight a lot better. And we also added some length. So this one here is 12 foot. And then our new one, we put in at 14 feet. So we put an extra 2 foot onto it. Because most of our logs that we haul are 16 foot. And then we cap them off, as you can see with some of my shorts and videos, that, and we put some 8s or 10s on top of that just to kind of counterbalance the weight. But now we shouldn't have to. So we use, like I said, we use 3x3 quarter wall square tubing. And so we should have lots of rigidity there. And instead of our bunks being, well, we put our bunks just under 8 foot so I can get some 8 foot logs in there. We can move them, they can be moved in the field. But from our headache rack, so from our headache rack to this back bunk is 10 foot. So when we haul, now we only have, 6 feet overhanging the back end of the trailer. So that's a big thing for us. Most, like I said, most of our stuff is 16 foot material. So we did it with just simple basic tools, some hole saws, some grinding discs, cutting discs, and simple tools, nothing real fancy. And we also, these hydraulic trailers, in the bottom of the tube here, there is a hole in the bottom where your hydraulic lines pop out to feed your drives and your lift for your drive motors. So what we end up doing is we made that, instead of that little 10-inch hole, we did it 24 inches. So the purpose of that, and you can see here, I made groove lines in the frame. So depending on what we haul, we can slide this back and forth on the frame. We can slide it back and forth to counteract the balance, because we have lots of hose that comes through the frame here. Like, there's lots of excess, so we can slide that back and forth and transfer the weight where we need it. So if we get some stuff that's a little bit butt heavy, then we can move those axles back, slide them back, and then carry on, put more on the machine. So, but we'll try this out, see how it goes, and stay tuned. We'll keep you posted on how we like it. Over and out.